to a winner. Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Never turn my back on my guys when they need me. Gotta get respect for my job, it ain't easy. In a good mental state, and God is the reason. This is plain Jane season. Fresh up off the plane in Japan, I ain't leaving. They say seeing is believing. Well, here's a briefcase with $1 million even. This all week, no days off. This hard work gon' pay off. I made myself a promise young. I would never work a day job, put it in the safe. Never know when I'm gonna need that. Came here with my gang, you don't know where your homies at. Gave you a lot of game, you don't owe me back. You say you a boss.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. This taken in right around the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he... At their own 19-yard line. Ready. They begin the drive with Williams. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. They'll come up 2nd and 7. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And the Jags get to it as down he goes. But certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Stafford now to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Etienne is in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. They go I formation. Fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gain an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. Looking sideline, incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. Stafford on 3rd down. And this one is incomplete. 2 drives will tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They snap it to Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Etienne. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Calvin Ridley, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ballgame. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ballgame as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4, 2nd down coming up.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Trying a little razzle-dazzle on 3rd and short. I don't think anyone got a fool right there as that was going to blow up in their faces. On 4th down, Stafford. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Rams first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Now it's Stafford. Pass caught. It's been scored. A big play there for L.A. 48 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run. This is Williams. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Now Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Ben Skowronek from 6 yards away. And the Rams have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that third consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. They go play action with Lawrence. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Now Lawrence on first down. And that's going to be incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now Lawrence. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone is hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On third down, Lawrence. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to give it to Ridley. And the Rams are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
First and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin first and 10. Taking it right down Broadway. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. On first down, Stafford here. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
This is a half of not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. And that will be incomplete.
This defense is certainly playing so hard in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
The kick by Maher is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
At their own 26-yard line.
Let's go.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. They'll start on the ground. Etienne. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. And they'll go again with Etienne. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Play action. It's Lawrence. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. Open man downfield is Ridley. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And this is where play action can be so effective. Your running game's been the driving force on this possession. So as a defense, you start shifting your focus towards stopping the run. But if an offensive coordinator sees that, he can take advantage, and they get good yardage there.
This thrown quickly out to Jones. Touchdown, Jaguars! Zay Jones, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
McManus's point after is good, and that makes it a 21-10 game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, so that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. To throw is Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Out of the gun, Stafford. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Jaguars are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Second half starts with a run by Etienne. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. On Stafford for the third time is intercepted. And the Rams will take over here at their own 14-yard line. And the penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. So after the penalty, here's 2nd and 3. A give running right, Etienne. 87 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
Now Lawrence. And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Lawrence finds his tight end Ingram. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On 2nd down, Lawrence. He targets Ingram for another grab. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now whistles here. And I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. Boy, they had it at the 1. The false start moves it to the 6 now for 1st and goal. A give to Etienne running right. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Lawrence will throw. Flushed out right. And he just chopped that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Lawrence. This is caught. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
They get this out quickly to the left side. Touchdown! Zay Jones. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jaguars' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, as one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. They also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
On gain of 12. First down.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And now Stafford's going to move him around.
At the 30-yard line.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. They'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Stafford to his #1 guy, Kupp, for a Los Angeles first. And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he'll be ridden out of bounds all the way down at the 15-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 42 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17.
Brett Maher is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And Bigsby once more. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. Here's Lawrence. Open man is Kirk, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That goes for a gain of 31.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. This is caught. It's Dearness Johnson. He's got room to roam. Touchdown, Jaguars. Dearness Johnson, 37 yards. And the Jags have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though,
Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big. They just sent their receivers out, let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in this stadium that couldn't see that coming. But that's not a major criticism at all because you had to try it. What you're hoping for is one of your athletes out-athletes everyone else that makes a dramatic play.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll try the left side with Etienne. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 98 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They hand off to their big tight end. And he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
First down and goal to go.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Brenton Strange. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. McManus's point after is good. And they open the lead up now to 25. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
On first down at Stafford. And this is caught. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua, 37 yards. And the Rams are able to cut into that deficit. The Stafford and that Rams offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2.
Zero. Hey. Double right.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. Stays on his feet. And it looks like the Rams might have it, and they do have it. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
All right, let's go.
And they will take a knee here. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. And they'll indeed take a knee. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And they take a knee. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Play action. Stafford. He's going to wind up and air it out. That is incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
One last throw here for Stafford. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So it's the Jaguars who come away with a win. And they got a solid outing here from their quarterback, Charles, and that's, of course, Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, sometimes you just have those games where everything's clicking, and this was one of those days. He wound up with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. He was large and in charge all day long.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a...
We got London on the
whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come